revealing why Secretly Can't Hide has become the new favorite of the audience. With the advent of summer, a youth school drama titled Can't Hide Secretly was quietly launched, like a breeze blowing on the face, allowing the audience to feel the sweetness and youthfulness of first love in the hot summer. Viewers have said that once they start watching, they simply cannot stop. The heart-pounding sweet feeling makes people want to share this treasure series with the world. One of the highlights of the reason why Can't Hide quickly captured the hearts of the audience is its God-level restoration of the original work. Every detail of the series is carefully created, striving to faithfully present the plot and characters in the novel, and has won enthusiastic praise from countless fans. The choice of the protagonist is even more impressive. The joining of two new generation actors, Zhao Lusi and Chen Zhihun, has injected vitality into this pure love story. Sang Zhi, played by Zhao Lusi, is smart and lovely, and vividly interprets the character's tenacity and tenderness, while Duan Jiaxu, played by Chen Zhihun, is not only stunning in appearance, but also vividly displays the character's inner conflicts and affection. The outstanding performances of the two leading actors make this love story that spans age differences both real and touching. In the wonderful world of Can't Hide, every character has his or her own unique charm. Sang Zhi, a girl who grew up in the warmth of her family, is as warm and cheerful as a little sun, but also tough and courageous. Zhao Lusi performed this role vividly and three-dimensionally. Whether it was her shyness when facing her crush or her determination when facing life, it felt extremely real. As for Duan Jiaxu, this character who always smiles brightly in front of outsiders but carries a heavy burden inside is perfectly interpreted by Chen Zhihun. His acting skills are natural and not artificial, which is convincing. In addition, although Sang Yan, played by Ma Boqian, is different from the original image, he brought the role of Sang Zhi's brother to life with his own unique style, adding more interest and vitality to the series. Since the launch of Secretly Can't Hide, audience feedback has been mixed. Most viewers spoke highly of the series, praising its sweet plot and eye-catching actors, especially the performances of Zhao Lusi and Chen Zhihun, which were praised as the highlights of the series. Many viewers said that the classic lines and scenes in the series were impressive and brought back waves of memories. However, there are also some criticisms from some viewers. They think that the treatment of certain plots in the series seems a bit greasy and unsatisfactory. Despite this, these negative feedbacks have not affected the overall image of the series in the minds of the audience. Can't Hide is still a must-see sweet drama in the hearts of many viewers in the summer. The plot of Can't Hide Secretly is full of sweet moments, telling the story of Sang Zhi's secret love for Duan Jiaxu since junior high school, and the story of how his dream finally came true after years of ups and downs. In the play, Sang Zhi silently follows Duan Jiaxu as a younger sister, and their reunion as adults gradually warms up their relationship, creating a sweet love story in which a secret love comes true. The excellent acting skills of Zhao Lusi and Chen Zhihun added a lot to the plot. The chemical reaction between them convinced the audience of this cross-age love story. Every eye contact and interaction made people feel the sincere emotions, making the audience unable to help but follow. The characters are immersed in this innocent love together. The drama series Can't Hide not only captures the hearts of the audience with its plot and characters, but also has classic quotations with frequent golden quotes, which have become a youthful memory passed down by the audience. Among them, affectionate monologues such as "Secret love is a person's chaos" have awakened countless people's youth memories. The audience's recommended words are also full of enthusiasm. Strong recommendation and stay up late to tie have become high-frequency words on social media. These sincere MOA voices have promoted Secretly Can't Hide as a must-see this summer. Drama list. For the audience, Can't Hide is not only a drama, but also an immersive drama watching experience. As the plot progresses, the audience seems to have grown up with Sang Zhi and Duan Jiaxu, experiencing the journey from secret love to love. This superior drama watching experience allows the audience to find emotional resonance in the drama. At the same time, some viewers also express their feelings about the adaptation of some regrettable plots in the play. They believe that although these changes provided a new viewing experience, they also lost some of the charm of the original work. However, these minor regrets did not diminish the audience's overall love for the series. In China's magnificent film and television arena, the birth of every work is accompanied by the focus of countless eyes. Now, we are about to usher in a costume masterpiece that brings together a top production team and a first-line cast floating clouds. This is not only Zhang Ling's another masterpiece after Blue Orchid Ju, cloud feather, and Ningen like a dream, it is also the first time that he and Zhao Lusi have joined hands to perform an epic song about the grievances and love entanglements of the restoration of the country. Full stop. The background of the story of Fu Yanqing is set in the turbulent period of ancient China. An empire fell into internal and external troubles. In this era full of disputes and conspiracies, there is a young talent Zhang Yunqing, played by Zhang Ling. He comes from a scholarly family, but he has feelings for his family and country and is determined to fight for the rejuvenation of the country. However, fate gave him many tests and made him fall into the chaos of love and grievances. At the same time, the heroine Ken Zuier, played by Zhao Lusi, is a woman with a mysterious life experience and thoughtful thoughts. She and Zhang Yunqing are inextricably linked. The two met in troubled times and embarked on an emotional journey with ups and downs. The love between them was not only hindered by their families and forces, but also affected by the changes of the times, and their fate was ill-fated. Floating Clouds is not only a costume drama, but also an epic full of drama and emotional tension. There are many thrilling battle scenes in the play, as well as gripping emotional scenes. The scenes and costume details created by the production team reproduce the prosperity and glory of ancient society, making the audience feel as if they have traveled through time and space and are immersed in the scene. In addition to the wonderful performances of Zhang Ling and Zhao Lusi, the play also brought together many powerful actors, including veteran actors and new generation idols in the film and television industry, presenting an audio-visual feast to the audience. The roles they each play have very different personalities and different destinies, and together they form a colorful group of characters. As a costume masterpiece, Floating Cloud is not only highly anticipated in China, but also attracts the attention of international audiences. Its unique narrative style and sophisticated production level make people full of expectations and curiosity about this drama. It will be a masterpiece that can lead the audience into ancient history and feel the ancient humanities. It will also become a dazzling star in the film and television industry, contributing to the development of China's film and television industry. Zhang Ling, this name has been like a rising star in the entertainment industry in recent years. With his unique costume appearance and profound acting skills, he has won wide recognition from the audience. His characters are always full of layers, with both an upright chivalrous demeanor and a dark and complex personality. It is this changeable character type that makes him so successful in works such as Spending Time in Love You. It shows a different charm than before, and its reputation and popularity are soaring. In the years of life, Zhang Ling plays a loyal minister who cares about his family and country. His image not only has the temperament of an elegant scholar, but also shows the demeanor of a chivalrous man who dares to take on responsibilities. His performance was not only affectionate and delicate, but also vividly displayed the inner world of the character, making the audience moved and amazed. In the modern drama Love You, Zhang Ling challenged a completely different role than before. He played a love protagonist full of obsession and persistence. He expresses the character's emotional changes very naturally and smoothly, whether it is joy or pain, making people feel the same. This outstanding acting skill can't help but amaze people. Zhang Ling's success is no accident. He has solid acting skills and a deep understanding of the character. Every detail has been carefully crafted and left a deep impression on people. He constantly challenges himself, dares to try different types of roles, shows his unique charm in film and television works, and brings wonderful viewing experiences to the audience again and again. In addition to his outstanding performances, Zhang Ling's unique costume appearance has also become one of his trademarks. He not only pays attention to the inner shaping of the character, but also pays more attention to the creation of the external image. Every time he appears, he can give people a refreshing feeling and has become the darling of the fashion circle. As Zhang Ling continues to grow and progress in the film and television industry, I believe he will have more exciting performances in the future, bringing more surprises and touches to the audience. His acting career will become broader and broader, and he will become a shining star in the entertainment industry, adding infinite brilliance to the Chinese film and television industry. In Floating Clouds, Zhang Ling will challenge himself and play the role of Jing Tinggai, the male protagonist with 4 identities. This role setting is undoubtedly a great test for the actor's acting skills, but for Zhang Ling, this is also an excellent opportunity to show the depth of his acting skills. From the gentle princess Teeter to the blood-looking assassin, to the gentle and considerate consort and the ill-fated former prince, each identity has its own unique personality traits and emotional trends. Zhang Ling needs to be comfortable between these identities. Switch, showing the complexity and charm of the character. As the male protagonist of Fu King, Jing Tengai carries the important development and emotional turning point of the plot. As the princess's senior brother, he was calm, wise, upright, and deeply respected by everyone, but after becoming an assassin, his ruthlessness completely showed another side of his character. When he changed his identity and became a gentle and considerate consort, he showed his generosity and tenderness. Finally, as a former prince, he was under the pressure of various families and powers, and he was tangled and determined in his heart. The switching of these four identities requires actors to have extremely high acting skills and emotional control capabilities, and Zhang Ling has exactly such conditions. When Zhang Ling created the character Jing Tengai, he deeply analyzed the inner world of each identity, understood the growth and transformation of the characters, and presented their emotional core one by one. Whether he is tortured by tragedy or confused by love, he can accurately grasp the emotional nodes of the character, perform every detail with care, and inject the power of life into the character. As a historical epic drama, Floating Clouds is destined to require actors to have excellent acting skills and emotional expression abilities. Zhang Ling relied on his outstanding performance to give vivid vitality to the characters in the drama and became the protagonist of the drama of a shining star. I believe that his wonderful performance in this drama will bring an audio-visual feast to the audience, and will also make him take a more stable step in his acting career and become a leader among the new generation of actors in the industry. Opposite Zhao Lusi, with her sweet and lovely temperament and humorous performance, has already established a place in the online drama industry. The heroine Fu King she plays in Fu King is a character who looks arrogant and domineering on the surface, but is actually thoughtful, wise and courageous. The joining of Zhao Lusi not only adds more highlights to the series, but also marks the first collaboration with Zhang Ling. The chemical reaction between the two will undoubtedly become the focus of the audience's attention. In addition, the joining of two good-looking actors, Deng Wei and Yuxiao, also brought fresh blood to the series. Their performance in the play is also worth looking forward to. The story setting of Fu King is complex, covering various aspects such as revenge elements, marriage first, love later, suspense and other aspects, which indicates that this will be a work with rich plot and changeable twists. Zhao Lusi will challenge different role types in her previous works and show more diverse acting skills. The character Fu King has a strong and brave side, but also hides a tender and fragile side. For Zhao Lusi, it will be a new attempt and breakthrough in the role. The joining of Deng Wei and Yuxiao also injected new vitality into the series. Deng Wei will play a love-hate villain, and his cunning and vicious image will bring more waves and tension to the plot. Yuxiao will play a mature, steady, upright and open-minded character, adding more thickness and depth to the emotional lines in the play. The production team of Floating Clouds is also strong. They not only focus on plot arrangement, but also on character creation and detail processing. The layout of each scene and the selection of costumes are carefully designed to fully express the ancient atmosphere and emotions. In general, Floating Clouds brings together a group of outstanding actors and production teams to bring the audience an audio-visual feast. The complexity of the storyline and the intricate relationships between the characters will surely attract the attention of the audience and make people look forward to it. The background of the story of Fu King is set in a fictional ancient kingdom. This kingdom once experienced a bloody coup. A new ruler took the throne, and Yu Gujing Tengai, Zhang Ling, of the old dynasty, is hiding among the people, secretly planning revenge. He entered the palace as the princess's teacher, but unexpectedly, in the process of teaching the princess Fu King, played by Zhao Lusi, the two gradually fell in love. This emotional clue of marriage first and love later adds a lot of sweetness and entanglement to the plot. As the prince of the previous dynasty, Jing Tengai was full of anger and unwillingness towards the new dynasty. He was determined to avenge his father's blood debt, so he chose to hide his identity and secretly plotted a revenge plan. But he unexpectedly met Princess Fu King. Due to the special nature of his identity, he decided to go deep into the palace and cover up his true purpose as the princess's teacher. However, with the passage of time, Jing Tengai found that he was gradually attracted by Fu King's innocence and kindness, and he developed sincere feelings for the princess. Fu King also gradually learned the truth with Jing Tengai's company. Not only did she feel heartbroken for Jing Tengai's experience, but she also admired his courage and determination. The emotions between the two gradually heat up, and sweetness and entanglement are intertwined, adding a strong emotional color to the plot. However, the road to love is not smooth, and various obstacles and challenges continue to arise. Political struggles, palace intrigues, and the shadow of old hatreds will all have a huge impact and test on their love. Jing Tangai must choose between revenge and love, while Fu Yanqing will also face the choice of life and death. Fu Yanqing shows the rise and fall of ancient dynasties through the love story of Jing Tangai and Fu Yanqing, as well as love and hatred. The complex emotional clues and intricate character relationships in the play present the audience with a rich and colorful epic picture, which is bound to be fascinating and the audience has been waiting for a long time. Zhang Ling's fourfold identity in the play is not only a challenge to his acting skills, but also a challenge to the audience's perception. He must switch freely between different identities, each with its own independent storyline and emotional depth. The versatility of this role will undoubtedly be a highlight moment in Zhang Ling's acting career. Fu Yanqing, played by Zhao Lusi, is a female image full of wisdom and courage. Not only does she have to deal with various conspiracies and intrigues in the palace, but she also has to face the complicated emotions towards Jing Tangai in her heart. Zhao Lusi's performance will be the soul of this character, and her sweet temperament and sense of humor will add more layers to this character. The joining of Deng Wei and Yuxiao adds more variables to the relationship between the characters in the play. The audience is also looking forward to the chemical reaction between their characters in the play and the characters of Zhang Ling and Zhao Lusi. Deng Wei will play a cunning and vicious villain. There will be a battle of wits between him and Jing Tangai, played by Zhang Ling, and the confrontation between him and Fu Yanqing, played by Zhao Lusi, will also become a highlight of the plot. Full stop. Yuxiao will play a mature, steady, upright and open-minded character. His interactions with Zhang Ling and Zhao Lusi will bring a lot of warmth and touching. The production team of Fu Yanqing is also commendable for polishing the details. Whether it is costumes, props or scene layout, we strive to restore the splendor of the ancient palace and solemnity. The costume design is meticulously crafted, and each piece of clothing shows the elegance and splendor of ancient costumes, adding more temperament and charm to the characters. The selection of props is also very sophisticated, and every detail reflects the care and professionalism of the production team. At the same time, the crew also made great efforts in setting up the scenes to recreate the majesty of the ancient palace in front of the audience. The palaces, courtyards, gardens and other scene designs are magnificent and exquisite, making people feel like they are in the prosperous times of ancient dynasties and feel the atmosphere of ancient palaces. The exquisiteness of these visual elements provides the audience with a visual feast, allowing the audience to not only be immersed in the plot, but also to feel the magnificence of the ancient dynasty. Overall, Floating Clouds is undoubtedly a costume drama that brings together many advantages. From the script to the actors, from production to publicity, every aspect reveals the ingenuity of the production team. The first collaboration between Zhang Ling and Zhao Lusi is even more exciting. This is not only a drama, but also a cultural inheritance and innovation. We have reason to believe that behind this drama is the hard work and infinite love of countless film and television workers. Let us wait and see how this pinnacle of ancient costumes will shine on the screen. Floating Clouds not only strives to make good use of its cast, but also strives for excellence in storyline, character creation, visual effects and other aspects. The emotional entanglement between Jing Tangai and Fu Yanqing, the challenges and struggles of the villains, and the intertwining of palace intrigues will all bring the audience a thrilling movie-watching experience. The first collaboration between Zhang Ling and Zhao Lusi is also full of expectations. The collision of the acting skills of the two powerful actors will add more highlights to the drama. How they will interpret the love and hatred of the couple Jing Tangai and Fu Yanqing is very exciting. At the same time, Floating Clouds is also a cultural inheritance and innovation. The play incorporates rich historical elements and cultural symbols, showing the rise and fall of ancient dynasties, and also embodies the charm and connotation of traditional Chinese culture. The production team's careful polish and control of details make this drama not only an entertainment work, but also a reinterpretation of ancient history and the inheritance of traditional culture. Finally, let us wait and see how Floating Clouds, the pinnacle of ancient costumes, will shine on the screen, bringing an audio-visual feast to the audience, and at the same time injecting new vitality and impetus into the development of China's film and television industry. Sendai Yuki's latest special shows the characters and plot scenes, which can be regarded as a small preview. IKI's dramas are basically produced online, especially costume dramas. There are no strange white filters, and the director Yang Tao himself is very capable, so everyone felt at ease when starting the movie. In his first life, Su Yeshu was handsome and arrogant, but he endured 10 years in order to get the throne. He was disliked by thousands of people since he was a child, but he was unexpectedly accepted as a disciple by Mu Qingzhi and died to change his life. Su Yeshu could not give up his obsession with fighting for the world, and eventually turned against Mu Qingzhi. But after Mu Qingzhi died, he learned everything his master had done for him. In the novel, Su Yeshu went through many difficulties and dangers, and used half of his cultivation to gain Mu Qingzhi's reincarnation. In the trailer, Deng Wei also performed the characteristics of various periods, especially the look in armor, which is domineering and has a special sense of belting. Mu Qingzhi opposed him for the sake of the common people, which made Su Yeshu feel sad and angry. Originally, some people thought Xiong Hanzi was not good-looking and thought that his appearance did not match Deng Wei's. But once it gets moving, it's still pretty good. 22-year-old Xiong Hanzi will play the roles of Master Mu Qingzhi and apprentice Zhu Renren. Mu Qingzhi is chic and casual, while Zhu Renren is cute, which will put her acting skills to the test. Xiong Hanzi's acting skills in the trailer are online, especially when he was forced to confront Su Yeshu in the first life. There was a painful feeling in his eyes. Su Yeshu just wanted to protect Zhu Renren and was afraid that she would remember everything from her previous life. But in the end, something he didn't expect happened. Because the magic spring was sealed in his body, Su Yeshu became obsessed with it and confronted Zhu Renren again.